tēnā koutou katoa whānau. Welcome back to the Drive Time Show. The Relay for Life 2022 is somewhat different to the last few Relays for Life. However, for organisers of Relay for Life Taranaki, this awesome kaupapa will still go ahead, but just a little different this year. Relay for Life is an inspiring community experience that gives everyone a chance to celebrate our cancer survivors and carers, remember those loved ones who we have lost to cancer, and of course raise funds to support an awhi cancer research. And today I'm actually joined with the fundraiser and event coordinator for Taranaki, Lisa. Kia ora, Lisa. Welcome to the show.
Kia ora. How are you?
Good, thank you. How's it all going?
Great. Really good. Taranaki doing us proud again.
Oh, that's so good, especially during these times. How's the response been this year towards the Relay for Life?
Really, really good. Everybody's just adapted to what we've had to do. We've obviously had to go virtual because of the lovely C word. Not our C word, but the COVID one this time. And so we've just had to have a play around with it. It has been really, really tough for everybody because it's been last minute decisions that we've had to make. But yeah, everyone's just rearing to go and just getting into their fundraising. Really exciting.
That's so cool. And like I said earlier, it's a little bit different to what it has been in previous years. Yeah. How is it different?
Okay, yeah. So basically what Taranaki are doing is it's gone, like I said, it's gone virtual for Relay for Life. The new name this year is Relay Your Way. We're trying to keep it as close to a normal Relay for Life as we can, but you do it in your own bubble and your own time and however you want to do it. So
that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like it how you've named it Relay Your Way.
yeah, it's pretty cool. That come from National. Yeah, and it is that way, So it's gone to where normally you have to walk around a track for 12 hours as a team. How we've done it for the virtual event is you can do it with your teammates if you want to. You can you could set up a track at a local park and go and still do your walking. But you don't have to do walking. You can do whatever you like. You could do cycling. You could do a reading, reading for however long you want to, playing an instrument, anything you like. You don't have to do it for 12 hours. You can do it for whatever length of time you want to do it for. And you can basically do it whenever you want to between now and the end of March.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. Definitely encouraging to do on the 26th of March still, though.
Yes.
Which is our normal relay day, because we're going to set up a headquarters at our office in New Plymouth with all our committee and our staff members, still sticking with our numbers, being people. And we'll be having lives on our Facebook page throughout the day. We're actually competing as a team as well. We're going to have some exercise machines there and have the committee and staff doing it. So just showing that we know how everyone feels, but we're doing the whole 12 hours.
Oh, good on you.
Yeah, I know. But doing that, we will have live ceremonies still. The ceremonies are a huge part of Relay for Life. They are actually compulsory. So what we've done is we've offered that if we will do the ceremonies live from our headquarters, everybody can jump on and join us, or they can do their own ceremonies. So we've actually supplied templates with examples of songs, karakias, poems, everything that we use. We're still having our competitions like we do on the day, the Relay Idol, the Dance Off, the iRelay 4. What we're suggesting is that people send in videos to us for these in the next couple of weeks, and we will play them throughout the day on our social media and announce the winners sort of throughout the day as well. Still having our Garden of Remembrance, which Taranaki is well known for. Everyone can still send in their photos of loved ones. We'll put them on our garden that we're going to set up at our headquarters. And that will be recorded and played throughout the day on our social media as well.
Oh, that's good.
Everything's just about like normal, but we're not together. for our survivors and carers, which are really, really important to us, where normally they do their survivors lap, survivors do a handprint on the flag, and the carers do a footprint on the banner for walking the journey with the survivor.
Yes.
What we've done this year is we've actually placed the flag and banner at our locations around the mountain.
Okay.
So it's actually a holder at the moment at our office, where people can actually come in safely, scan in, sanitize, masks on, please, and actually still do the hand and footprint. Saturday, it'll be in Opanaki for the day. Next week, it's in Stratford, and then it's in New Plymouth the last week. So they still get to do their hand and footprints. They get given their survivor sash and their caregiver badges like usual and get to keep them. Getting photos where people are allowing us to, so we can show photos of our great survivors. And the survivors lunch, we've actually even managed to carry on with that. We've just made it a packed lunch, so still the survivors and carers register for that. And we'll have locations around the mountain again on the 26th, and the people will be able to go and collect their packed lunch, which will just be handed to them through their window, basically, car window, and have their lunch still. So very much how we normally do relay in Taranaki.
And I love those. I love those flags that you guys do with the handprints and the footprints. I think that's so important, and especially for those carers. Like, man, they do amazing. Absolutely.
It's a proud moment for a survivor to come along, be acknowledged. Like we've had to remind a few people recently, as soon as you're diagnosed with cancer, you're actually classed as a survivor.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So, so it's huge. It's exciting. Yeah.
It is exciting. Off air, you were actually talking about how you've just recently taken on this role. Have you had like a feel-good moment?
I think the huge feel-good moment is watching our fundraising totals go up. It's just amazing. They've sat still for a while, and then just all of a sudden in the last 2 days, they've just gone flying. We've just hit over 40,000 today.
Wow.
Which is great. We have a target of 150,000.
Right.
I chose not to reduce it with changing the event because I think a challenge is good for everybody, and I believe Taranaki will make it happen.
Yes, let's make it happen. Let's get to 150,000. That's so cool. Speaking of the pūtea, speaking of the money, what happens with the money fundraised?
The money that we raise, it goes towards supporting our local clients. That may well be helping them to go down for their treatment in Palmy. We have a shuttle that they can catch a ride down and back on a Monday and Friday. Counselling for clients and their family members. Reiki sessions, as well as massage. They're available too. Wigs. Client drives. So we actually have volunteer drivers who will drive clients to oncology appointments if they can't drive themselves.
Yes.
So it just goes all towards supporting cancer.
Oh, beautiful. Hey, is there any other kōrero you'd like to share with us today, Lisa?
I think the biggie is get out and register a team. You don't have to be a team. You can register as an individual, and just fundraise. To register, just go to relayforlife.org.nz and follow the instructions on there. If you're struggling, give us a call at the Cancer Society and we'll help you. And the other biggie is if you don't want to get a team together but you want to help us out, please feel free to go onto that website and do a good donation. Everything adds up, and we appreciate it all.
Beautiful. Hey, it's been so great chatting with you today, Lisa. All the very best for the Relay of Life for 2022.